Time now for your forewarned weather.
Hey, look, it's Friday night, 10:45-ish. We're wondering what the weekend has in store.
Tell us, Seth.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit of bad news. There are going to be some storms this weekend. We already see the moisture today, but it shouldn't be as bad as last weekend. Like I said, Brian, hopefully no tornadoes this weekend.
Okay, let Mother Nature just calm down.
Yeah, seriously, we need to take a step back.
Yeah.
But it does seem like we're doing that.
Okay.
We do have moisture, though, so pack your umbrellas. Ooh, look at this. Isn't that beautiful?
That's nice.
Yeah, that sunset is gorgeous.
Wow.
You can see the moisture still present in southern Utah with those clouds. This is our Black Desert Sky Cam down in Ivins. Hey, you know what? It's fall, almost. Monday is going to be the autumn equinox. Take a look at this picture from Huntington Canyon. This is a web submission, really pretty colors there. And while we're talking about pretty colors, look at this picture. This is from Cedar City. Scott Manell sent this our way. Moisture there as well. We have some towering cumulus there in the background, and that even might be a cumulonimbus there that's deteriorating. So definitely some thunderstorms in the southern part of the state. But as we take a look at our forewarned radar, you see that it is dwindling, but we do still have some echoes of moisture towards the Four Corners region. Blanding battling a small cell, some lightning and light rain, but it's not going to last much longer. Temperatures right now are fairly pleasant, 72 degrees in Salt Lake. Most places are in the 60s, 68 degrees for Provo. We have mid-60s down I-15 in central and southern Utah until you hit St. George, where it's 74 degrees. All right, let's take a look at what to expect for the rest of the night. By midnight, we'll drop to the upper 60s here in Salt Lake City, mostly cloudy skies. Those clouds aren't going anywhere just yet, mostly cloudy all the way into the morning. Temperatures dropping into the low 60s for your low tonight, and then we warm back up, eventually reaching the 70s just after 10 o'clock. Hey, if you're gonna go maybe support the Utes, I'm a big fan, you do want to pack an umbrella, because by the time we get to the final quarter, we could start to see some showers as that moisture continues pushing on in. You might want a light jacket for the tailgate as well. It's going to be on the cooler side with a light breeze. Our precipitation potential for tomorrow holds on to northern and central Utah. Eastern Utah could also see a couple of showers, and we can't rule it out in the south either, but it's mostly going to be up here in the north and central parts of the state. And then as we get into Sunday, that precipitation potential holds on to northern Utah, favoring the mountains, but the Wasatch Front, as you can clearly see, is well within that range as well. Our Futurecast shows us what to expect. As we get through the overnight, we don't have much precipitation, but we start to see it in the afternoon. You can see that they're picking up on a cell. We'll start to see some showers and thunderstorms in the mountains beforehand, though. And then we have more active skies. We'll get a little bit of a lull, but then it picks right back up. So don't get your hopes up too high on Saturday afternoon, because by Saturday night, we do have more moisture along the Wasatch Front. Clears on out, not expecting very much in the way of nocturnal showers, but with the heat of the day on Sunday, we start to see those showers pop right back up along the Wasatch Front. Our upper level Futurecast shows us the big picture, what's going on here. We have this low pressure system that's escorting that moisture into the southern part of the state today. It'll continue lifting north, bringing thunderstorms to the northern half of the state tomorrow, and then it could stick around with that lingering moisture into your Sunday, but should clear out by your Tuesday. Now, unfortunately, on Monday, we do have another system coming out of the Pacific Northwest that'll bring more isolated thunderstorms to northern Utah, and most of it's going to be in Wyoming and Colorado, but we will still have a little bit to kick off the first day of fall. It's going to feel like fall with those cool temperatures and that moisture. High pressure builds for your Tuesday, but then by Wednesday, more isolated thunderstorms in the south thanks to that low pressure system spinning in off the coast of California. And then by Thursday, we could see it up here in the north as well, but that's still a little ways off. We're going to worry about this weekend first. Regional forecast shows that we are going to be in the 80s for most of us tomorrow, 70s in some places. Vernal, Price, Cedar City, all in the 70s. We'll punch this in so we could break it down just a little bit more. The Wasatch Front is going to be in the low 80s. A few places having a hard time breaking into the 80s, 77 degrees for Brigham. And then the Wasatch Back is going to be in the 70s. Partly cloudy skies are expected with a little bit of rain. Central Utah also looking at some rain and thunderstorms with temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s. And then down in southern Utah, you should stay mostly dry, but we can't rule out a little bit of activity down there as well. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s, including in St. George, where the daytime high will be 89 degrees with a slight chance of some wet weather. We bounce back and forth between the upper 80s and the low 90s. We do have a slight chance of some precipitation to kick off the autumn season. And that slight chance actually holds on all week. Every day next week, there is a slight chance of some wet weather in St. George, but isolated thunderstorms are expected on your Wednesday. As for the Wasatch Front, scattered thunderstorms on your Saturday, becoming more isolated on Sunday. More thunderstorms to kick off the autumn season, really feeling like fall there with soggy, cool conditions. And then it starts to warm back up and dry out for your Tuesday. A slight chance on your Thursday, but we'll worry about that later. Just make sure you keep your eyes to the skies for this weekend. Guys, we're going to send it over to the desk.
We will.